Hello. So it's been a while. I've been having a creative block from like certain things lately, and so I want to change it up and do something else. I've been painting, but I haven't been making videos and I haven't been writing. So, in order to keep writing, I figured I'm gonna try to read for you guys. It's also come to my attention that some people just like to listen to my voice, which is weird. But I guess I am putting stuff up on the internet, so I'm glad somebody likes something. So yeah, I'm currently sitting on the floor with my computer ready on the couch. And also, I know my hair is different. Just don't focus so much on that. It's fine. It's doing its thing. But anyways. Oh, my computer. I'm currently editing this and I can see or hear I can't see. I can hear the like static a noise in the background. Maybe I should get a different mic for this. Can you let me know? I'll be happy to like redo this with a different mic if that would be better. So yeah, let me know. Thanks. Okay, my computer's out of battery, so that's unfortunate. I could go get the cord, but I'll see if I can find it here. And also, I know this is probably like a little bit paranoid and probably never gonna happen, but because I don't think I'm any good at anything usually. But I feel like having a recording of me reading what I've written, at least there's no chance of it getting copyrighted, not that my page is monetized anyway, or that somebody else is gonna claim that they wrote it, because it's literally written by me and it's probably not even good, but feel free to roast me in the comments. The problem is that I gotta find I haven't been working on this for a while and I'm not entirely sure which one is like which draft is the last one, because I do a lot of editing and adding. But I'm hoping it's this one, even though I know I had more and I don't know where it went. But hey, let's just start from the beginning anyways. So, chapter 1. Where am I? Sarah spoke out loud to herself, realizing she was alone. Alone and in a cramped space. She couldn't even stretch her legs properly, as she was getting herself into a standing position in order to properly examine the space. She bumped her head on what could only be called the ceiling. Ouch, she exclaimed, as she fell to her knees, touching her head and expecting to find a bump, or at least a painful bruise. She realized her head was covered in a helmet of sorts. Confused, bewildered, and now in pain, Sarah attempted to stretch out her arms. She could touch every wall. This is when panic started to set in. She could feel her heart beating real hard. There is no time to panic. I will be fine. I need some information. She started feeling around. The walls were slippery and round. From what she could feel around the room, there was no edge. It was all in one piece. Kind of like being on the inside of a marble. Am I inside of a marble? Shaking her head. A marble made out of a material only a serial killer or alien would own. Shaking her head again and trying her best to laugh it off. It was good she was alone. Even Sarah herself didn't find her laugh believable. At least she still had her crude sense of humor. That was a relief. And let's see. In an attempt not to panic, Sarah starts thinking about relativity and how in this space she could be any size because there is nothing to compare it to. She could be shrunken down to the size of an ant, or even smaller. Was that even possible? She muttered to herself, obviously not expecting an answer. You talking to me? Sarah fell sideways and ended up in a fairly strange position. What was that? Shouldn't you be asking who? Haha, JK. How's your day going so far? In realizing she was either going mad, talking to God, or whatever it was, she tried to shake it off, stumbled ahead with a polite answer. I'm fine, thanks. And what about yourself? That was rather unconvincing. Are you sure you're fine? This time, there was a distinct glib undertone to whoever or whomever she was having this conversation with. Maybe she really was losing it. Hello, you're still there. Yes? Haha, I know. I just thought I might have scared you a little. You asked me about relativity, so let's get back onto that topic, if you still want my input. The voice changed a bit in tone, and Sarah found this comforting. If only she knew this was not gonna last, nor be retained. Yes, I do, but first, can you tell me who you are, or what you are, and maybe give me a hint on whether or not I'm about to get killed by some aliens or something? Sure. So here's the gist of it. You are currently traveling through the void. In a, how do I put this in terms you might understand? In a transportation pod of sorts. And that one is a bit more tricky to explain in your terms. Just call me Ed for now. How about that, Ed? I like that, Ed. Sounds cool, doesn't it? Wish I had thought about that earlier. I like it, Ed. Okay, hold on there. That was a lot of information in the span of like 7.5 seconds. Sorry to interject again, editing me. The problem here is that I haven't read it in a long time and I've been working on other parts of the story. And so I forgot that he was supposed to say that really, really fast. And so the 7-second thing doesn't really make any sense unless you understood what I meant there. Anyways, back to the story. Oh, I forgot to tell you this, but you will not be able to remember any of this upon arrival at all. So no need to listen to me, really. However, I do enjoy the company and the casual conversation. I've actually been kind of lonely lately, and it's nice to have somebody to talk to. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, I haven't finished that conversation, so I don't know where to go from here. I guess this might be fine as a short introduction video, and then maybe I'll start working on the rest of this conversation. Let me know if you like this and this type of video and want me to keep reading, because I'm hoping to write this story out in its entirety, and it might take me some time because it's a process. I really admire people who can just like sit down and write and type for like hours on end, and for me it doesn't work like that. Sometimes I go very long between the times where I have something that works for the story and have that creative mind, and sometimes my creativity isn't controlled in that way, where I want to be writing but instead I'm painting, or I want to be making videos but instead I'm just sitting in a room thinking or having a panic attack. Who knows? So yeah, please let me know what you think, and if you hate it, then you can just click out of the video. Nobody's forcing you to watch this, right? If you're being what's it called? If somebody has a gun to your head forcing you to watch this video, please leave me hate so I know. Anyways, yeah. Bye. I'll see you in the next video if people want to see more of this. Maybe I'll just post it anyway. Bye.